Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Come on in, have a seat, relax, and enjoy. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how my thumbnail making has advanced from the point I started up until now. So if you guys are longtime subscribers, you guys know that in the past when I first started playing Kaboom, my thumbnails used to just be a screenshot of the game. So either I took a screenshot of the weapon or an interesting point during the gameplay, and although that works and it does get some people to click on your videos, it's definitely not the best thumbnail or the best way to make a thumbnail. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this thumbnail, because in my last video I received several questions about how to make a thumbnail, the software I use, whether I use a mobile or I create it on desktop. And today I'm going to go through all that, show you guys how to make a nice looking, legible, and interesting thumbnail that people want to click on, because the thumbnail is your first impression essentially. When people go to search something on YouTube and they see a whole bunch of videos, they need to click on the most interesting one. They need to click on the one they feel that is the most fun, or the one that's gonna be the most professional. So let's go ahead, dive right into it. I made this thumbnail for my last video, which I received all the questions on. So first, looking at the thumbnail, what kind of elements do we have? We have gameplay. Not only gameplay, but the most interesting point of the gameplay. So for me, this was survival mode and the zombie boss was attacking me. And I have my beautiful weapon up front. I have a zombie boss swinging at me. And it's not just an original background. I saturated it a little bit to make it pop a little bit more and give it a little bit more detail. So I'll show you guys how to do that. Our second element is the name of our weapon. So right there we have the M249 in big legible letters. And that's really important. I have a red background to really make it pop, and then black shadow, I guess, around it, and white color, so it's really easy to read. Even if you have like a little image on your screen, you could see what is going on. And then I wrote solo underneath it to show that I was doing survival mode solo and didn't really have a team to help me. So that made it even more interesting, so people knew that this game is going to be interesting. It's going to be difficult since it is solo. And then finally, I have the Kaboom logo in the top right corner to show people which game it is that I'm playing essentially. It is very important to have big letters, and it is also very important to have few letters. You want to get your point across in the most concise manner, in the shortest terms you can, so you can leave the rest of the space for showing your gameplay, like this crazy zombie boss that is attacking me. So diving right into it. First, let's start a new thumbnail, because I feel like it'd be much easier than just trying to undo everything I did and then redoing it. So don't save. First, you're gonna need Pixar. Pixar is a simple, easy platform or application that you can download from the Play Store. It is for money for a certain part, but I don't spend money on it. I'll show you guys what I do to get it for absolutely free. So first, let's get an interesting point during the gameplay. Let's go through our images here. I feel like I just want to use the original one. So I took a screenshot of the most interesting point during the gameplay, as you guys could see here. Then you want to crop it down to 16:9. That is the size of a YouTube thumbnail, so you definitely want to do that. You don't want to have it any old dimensions, because it won't work for a thumbnail if you do. Next, you want to let's see, where is it? Slide down here and go to the portion that says add photo, and here you need to just go on Google and take an image of a red background, a bright background in specific. You could choose any color, but make sure it's bright so it pops out and people could really see it. It catches people's attention. Then you move it here, and next you add a border to it. A border makes it pop even more and makes the stuff written inside it seem more important. So now you have a nice border around your red box. What you want to do next is add text to this box. As I said, make it concise, make it important. You could write zombie boss. Choose one letter to put it in the red and then one to just put underneath the red. It makes it seem, I don't know. I like it more. It makes it seem more interesting to me. Made a bit of a mistake there, a boo-boo. Let's go ahead and fix that really quickly. You can also choose the font. The font. I don't know why I struggled so much with that letter, or that word, but you could choose the font. Go ahead, edit your box to make it fit really nicely. Next, you want to give your word a shadow, which makes it pop a little bit more, and then you also want to give it a stroke. So now it really pops. You could easily read it no matter how large the screen is. Next, you want to add one other word that is important to your gameplay. I'll just go ahead and write boss. So boss right there, put it underneath the zombie section. Make sure everything lines up so it looks professional and people want to click on it. So right here it says zombie boss, but we are not quite done yet. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look great quite yet either. So what you want to do is press this button, the check mark in the top right corner, and then go to effects. In effects, you could affect saturation, affect different aspects that really make the screen pop. So I went ahead and chose HDR. Done with that, and then finally your last step here is to add one last photo, and preferably you want to add this photo of the game you are playing. So where's Kaboom? Where's Kaboom? Can't seem to find Kaboom right now. Let's go ahead and just steal it from our old thumbnail. So you could go ahead, crop this down right here. Once it's cropped down nicely into a square, you can go ahead and press the check mark once again. Just stole it from that screen right there, and we have that there. Once again, give it a border to make it pop a little bit more. And a shadow. Sorry, I'm hiccuping a little bit. A shadow, and there we are, guys. We are done with our thumbnail. Went from a simple basic image to a really nice thumbnail that people want to click on. If you guys like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up button. If you like this type of content in general, hit that subscribe button as well as the post notification bell to stay updated on all this amazing content. But other than that, I will let you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.